I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. The Matrix, Vasiliy Lomachenko. He's 5 foot 6 inches tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Vasiliy the Matrix Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. There's the bell to start the round. Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Oh, that punch. Seconds are so precious at this stage of the game.
There's a tactic to clinching. When you clinch, you're taking someone out of their pace. You're making them feel...
And we may see an early stoppage here. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the...
What a massive upset this would be. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these... Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that on replay over and over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Solid punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, what a punch! This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little touch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Lomachenko on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pause.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you ever hit...
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And that hook misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect punch. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. Can't land the jab there. It's all offense all the time. A perfect counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Oh my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Who will be buzzed first?
I cannot wait to see what happens this round. I'm stoked. I'm supposed to know this sport. I have no idea which way it's going to go. What are you saying, Doug?
So once again, they'll clinch, and one of these fighters has got to take the lead here.
You know, sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the middle. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Let's see that again.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.